What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about the best things to do in the Norwegian city of Tromsø. It's actually been a while since I first learned about the existence of this city, Tromsø. Back then, I called it Tromsø, but now I think I'm pronouncing it somewhat correctly, Tromsø. I'm a little bit better at that now. And I remember this is a pretty large Norwegian city, far to the north, quite far to the north in Norway. And I just wanted to take a look at some of the best things to do in Tromsø. And that's what this video is about. And I'm quite excited. I'm already looking at this picture here, and it's just already amazing with the mountains and the water. I can tell. Okay. This is just beautiful, honestly. Oh, that's right. So Tromsø is built basically by water or on water, which is pretty amazing. I swear. And the way that the buildings in the background are colorful, and man, this Norwegian city, the best way I can describe it is just peaceful, beautiful. Really not places like this in the United States, honestly. This is quite nice. Oh, someone's taking their boat out. What? Okay. Roald Amundsen, legendary Norwegian polar explorer. Oh, they've got a statue of him. That's very cool. I've never heard of him before. Is he from Tromsø, perhaps? Oh, there's actually quite a few statues here. This is the Tromsø Cathedral, built in 1861, Norway's only wooden cathedral. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, you got people walking around. This is so peaceful. Oh, this is a beautiful cathedral. Yeah, it's made out of wood. Yeah, it's a cathedral made out of wood. I've never seen that. There's churches made out of wood, like the Norwegian Stav churches made out of wood. This is a cathedral, though. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's awesome. Oh, so you can just walk up to it, see it. See, I don't know if we could have stuff like this in the United States, because I think Americans would, if you can just walk up to it and do whatever, I think Americans might damage it. Americans are not as responsible with the public buildings, unfortunately. This is Storgata, which is a central shopping street in Tromsø. Okay, Storgata, which is a big street in the city. Okay. Man, I love this. And there's a little train? You can take a little... This is like a little bus or train. It looks like a train on wheels that takes you around the city. That's very fun. Is this like a tourist thing? Or do people in Tromsø actually take this little train? I love that. I've never seen something like this before. Sweetheart. That's interesting. That's written in English, right? Are a lot of things in Norway written in English words? Or is sweetheart how you would say it in Norwegian? I doubt it. I doubt it, right? Sweetheart. Okay. Oh, Tromsø City Library. Striking public building. Opened in 2005. That is striking. This is another thing I've noticed about Norway. Norway has a lot of very interesting, sort of modern buildings and architecture. Norway really goes out of its way to build interesting looking stuff, which I really like. Very modern. For some reason, you don't see that so much in the United States, going out on a limb like that. This is Stortorget, which is the market square. And you got people walking around, you got the bus. This is the perfect sized city. What the heck? This is the perfect sized city. Because, the cities I've been to, it's not a pleasant experience in the United States. It's very busy. There's nowhere to park. the public transportation isn't particularly pleasant or good. Tromsø is clearly a city, but it's not chaotic. It's very peaceful. This is very nice. And we got another statue. A lot of statues, too. Very cool. Rowing a ship. That's very cool. You also don't see that much stuff like this, because it tends to get vandalized in America. Very nice. People taking pictures. That'd be me, the tourist. Oh, what's this? Oh, Tromsø Botanical Gardens. This just looks like a literal forest in the middle of Tromsø. Looks like there's just a forest. Is this a garden? That is awesome. You know, when was this video filmed? Tromsø is so north in Norway. I actually thought that this would be covered in snow. I thought it would be like winter and cold a lot of the year. Just because of how far north this is. But it's beautiful right now. It's sunny. It's lovely. Ah, okay. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. These types of sites you can't take for granted. I only get to see stuff like this on YouTube, honestly. Norwegian YouTube videos. Mountains in the background, the city in the background on the water. It's amazing. It'd be amazing to say that you live here. If you actually live in Norway and see stuff like this. That's amazing. We have another monument. The Nobile Monument, remembering the victims of the 1929 airship Italia disaster. 1928 airship Italia disaster. I'm not sure what that is. Let me see if I can read this. United upon this stone the names of those who died in the wreck in the Italia, in remembrance of a glorious feat of human endeavor, which stands today. What was that? Oh, I'm really curious. What was that? What happened? It's a memorial. Okay. Wow. In remembrance of a glorious feat. What was the glorious feat of the Italia? In the wreck of the Italia. Huh. That's nice that there's a monument. It's beautiful. Telegrafbukka. Popular beach in the south of Tromsø Island. There's a beach? There's a little beach. There's just everything. Mountains. There's a garden. There's forest. There's trees. There's a beach. How can you just have everything? There's water. How can you just have everything? That's very cool. Polaria, which is an Arctic aquarium. Oh, what is this? What? See, what the heck? This is what I'm talking about. Only in Norway. Only in Norway. Like, so often, I see these buildings that are quirky, unique, very cool. I'd love to see more of this in the United States. I think we're very boring with how we build stuff. This is not the first time I've seen Norway, and this is in Tromsø. It looks like a stack of dominoes that have fallen over. That's awesome. It's an aquarium. Okay. Very cool. What is this? This is the MS Potjerna, Norway's best preserved sealing ship. Oh, it's a ship. Oh, it's a ship in a glass box. What is this? The MS Potjerna. This is a boat. Oh, what's the history of this boat? It's just literally preserved behind glass in Tromsø. I wonder what the story behind this is. That is really cool. Can you go inside there and see it? What is this? There's a lot of cool stuff in Tromsø. I didn't even realize. Arctic Cathedral. So Tromsø has like that wooden cathedral. And then it has this super modern Arctic cathedral built in 1965. 1965. This this looks very modern for being built that long ago. Like 70, 60, 70 years ago? The church has become an icon of northern Norway. That is an awesome, awesome cathedral. I can't believe it was built so long ago. What? What? That was built 60 years ago? Really? That's really cool. Very iconic looking. And this is still part of that? Wow. Wait a minute. Is this thing gigantic? Wait a minute. This thing is gigantic. I couldn't even tell the sense of scale until they showed this part. Look, because where we are right now looking up, this is enormous. That is really, really cool. So this is a well-known structure for northern Norway. Okay. Very nice. Looks very modern to me still. Gjelheisen is the Tromsø cable car. Okay. Oh, very nice. So you can take the cable car up to like the top of one of these mountains. Oh, see, this would be fun. Just because there's only so many places in America that even have cable cars like this. This is awesome. It'd be fun just to go in the cable car and like ride up it. That alone would be fun. And you get an absolutely insane view. Norway is freaking insane. Just look at that. And the mountains in the way background. The water. Again, getting to live here. I can't believe people live here. Like, this is so foreign to me. The idea, like, this just looks like another world. So you can go to the top and get a view like this. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh, and there's like a watchtower you can get to the top of here. For the ultimate view. Oh, there's a bridge. So Tromsø. Oh, there we go. This is the shot. Okay. Tromsø is broken into like 2 parts. Is it Tromsø on both sides? And there's a bridge in between? Wow. I did not realize that. This is beautiful. Oh my god, what a beautiful city. Crazy. Nothing like this in America, I swear. It's like another planet. Oh my god. Oh, and cruise ships. Right. Aren't there a lot of cruise ships? There's like a Norwegian cruise line. And it makes sense for Norway, because so much of Norway is coast, including where Tromsø is, I think, on the coast in the north. That you can get these cruise ships, like, going everywhere. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. Oh man, let me just roll it back a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Whether you could take a cruise ship through here. I wonder how popular this is with tourism. How many Americans have visited Tromsø? Because it is pretty far north. I think a lot more tourists probably visit Oslo, if I had to guess. That was a really enjoyable video. This was by Life in Norway, and I gotta give it a like. Super enjoyable. There wasn't even any, like, narration or anything. I guess I was. I guess I was the narrator today. It's just showing the city. And what a beautiful city it is. Just the right size, too. This is, like, just the right size for living. Or if you lived near Tromsø, that'd be perfect. When they showed the city center, it wasn't, like, that crowded. It was comfortable. It wasn't noisy. Wasn't busy. Like, seems like a fantastic place to live in Norway. Actually, a great place to live. This was super enjoyable. Again, like, I had learned of Tromsø a long time ago in a video, but I haven't really, like, gone back to visit it or look at this topic again So I just wanted to take a little time to look at Tromsø again. And this was amazing. What an amazing city. Like, I really am glad I did this. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment, perhaps with your thoughts on the Norwegian city of Tromsø and what it has to offer. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.